Well, because you know there's a high likelihood that if the Israelis get the sense that that's where they're heading, that they're going to do, then they may take action, right? Kinetic action to stop it. They've done it in Iraq. They did it in Syria. Gone after these capabilities, and that could obviously cause a flash there that spreads out of control, right, and draws us into it. So there's reasons why, because people, sometimes people say, why do I care about Taiwan? Why do I care about Iran? It's because of the potential for a problem that we can't get our hands around, that we can't control. And so with Iran, it's largely comes down to this issue of what is their breakout. Now, aside from just enriching uranium, they got to come up with the weaponization of it all, right? And that could take longer, right? That could take months and months, right? But it's a heavy lift to figure out what their plans and intentions are. So, and we kind of backed out of this. Biden administration was clear that they wanted to get back into the nuke agreement from 2015. It was like, yeah, we gotta do everything we can. And so they started those talks when they got in, and now they've kind of shut them down, basically, because the Iranians made some demands that weren't realistic. And also, the protests, right? And also, they're selling fucking weapons to Russia, right? So, Russia's turned to Iran and North Korea to resupply their hardware and get gear that they can't get, drones in particular, from Iran. So do we really want to be talking, a nuke deal with Iran at this moment?